welcome, John. We're going to go over your hearing test today. So I have with me your audiogram, and it just shows how you're hearing in both your right and left ear. So first, your left ear. The configuration is a pretty flat configuration, which means the loss is the same throughout with all the frequencies. It's showing that you have a moderate loss, and it is a mixed loss, which means that you have a problem in your middle ear and in your inner ear. And that middle ear situation comes from your TM perforation, which the doctor was letting you know about earlier. And then the inner ear is just a problem with your inner ear organs. And then on your right side, as you can see, it's sloping downwards. It's descending. It starts out in your lower frequencies. You have a moderate hearing loss. And then once it goes on to those higher frequencies, it's a severe hearing loss. With that, you only have a sensory nerve loss, which just means there's a problem in your inner ear, not in the middle ear, just with those inner ear organs. Going on from that, your pure tone average is a 58, and that is just the average of your hearing sensitivity between your 500, 1,000, and 2,000 hertz. Yes. And then also you have your speech recognition threshold, which is at a 55 for both ears. And that is normal. It's within 5 dB of your pure tone average. Yes, and then finally your word recognition. Your word recognition is at 25%. So what you're hearing, you're only able to recognize 25% of those words being spoken around you. Then you also have your tympanogram, and that is just showing the configuration of your ear canal volume. And so in your left ear, it's a type B, which is showing a very large ear canal volume, and that's due to your TM perforation. Since we're measuring it, it doesn't stop with the TM, it goes through, so it's measuring your outer, your middle, and your inner ear. Whereas in your right ear, it's a type A, and that's because since your TM is fully covered, fully across the entire ear, it's only measuring from that TM to your outer ear. It doesn't include the middle ear, so that's a type A. Do you have any questions over your audiogram?
No, I don't.
Mm-hmm. Thank you. Well, we'll be in contact with you soon to figure out if hearing aids will be a great option for you.
Sounds good.
Thank you for coming in today. I'll walk you out.
All right, welcome back. Go ahead and have a seat. Okay, so after looking at your audiogram and your case history, we've decided to go ahead and fit you for hearing aids. We got the go-ahead from your doctor, who said it was all right to still get hearing aids even though you have the TM perforation in your right ear. As well, just with your degree of hearing loss, with the moderate to severe in the right ear and moderate in the left, that puts you at a good range to get a hearing aid. We think that'll really benefit you a lot and help you hear. We've seen your motivation. We know that you're ready for this. You'll be consistent, and it'll just really benefit you. So we're excited. We're going to go ahead and fit you for binaural hearing aids. So that's a hearing aid for both your right ear and your left ear. And we decided on the open fit style, where the technology is right outside your ear, and then there's a plastic tube, and then there'll be a kind of an open receiver inside your ear. And it's has a nice look to it. It's nice to have the technology all outside your ear. Keeps it from wax and things like that. So as I'm also going to suggest some other hearing technologies that'll help you with your hearing loss. We have these things called streamers that you wear around your neck, and they're connected to, or they can connect up to 5 different technological devices, like a phone or like say a microphone that your wife could wear, and whatever is being said will go straight through to your hearing aid. So that's very nice. And then we have alarms called bed shakers that you set and you stick under your pillow, and it'll vibrate when it's time for you to pick it up. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and explain how the open fit hearing aid works. Right here, this is the outside portion where all the technology is. On the bottom, you see the battery compartment right here. You want to make sure that is open when you're not wearing the hearing aid. These two little dashes right here are the microphone receivers that takes in the sound. In the middle of those is the volume control, where you can control how loud or how soft the sounds are coming in. Right here you see this clear tubing that leads right into the speaker that goes inside the ear canal. And outside, excuse me, outside the speaker is a wax shield that protects the speaker from all of the wax that's in your ear canal. So,
I have a question with this.
Yes.
With the volume control, you said you're going to program them earlier. Do I need to be messing with the volume control on my own, or is it programmed through the hearing aid?
So the hearing aid is programmed to fit your individual needs, but you also have the ability to control the volume as well. Good question. So it's really important that you keep the hearing aid clean. We'll give you a brush to kind of keep it clear from wax and things like that. And also just some like do's and don'ts for taking care of it. Make sure you keep it away from water. Don't wear it in the shower or in the pool, and make sure if you don't set it out near the sink. Don't leave it out in the hot sun, because that can melt the tubing or hurt the technology and things like that. Or keep it away from the dog so they don't chew it up. And, it's funny, people will wear their hearing aids and put hairspray in their hair, and it'll get the outside of it all sticky and kind of keep it from working as well. So,
what about how durable is the hearing aid?
yeah, you don't want to drop it on a hard surface. That definitely could break it up a bit. So that's kind of the do's and the don'ts. Now, sometimes you can experience some trouble with your hearing aid, and so a lot of times it'll go back to your battery. So just check and make sure the battery compartment is fully closed, it's not rusted inside, that the battery's not dead, things like that. You can experience some distortion with your hearing aid. So you can go in and just make sure there's no wax in your wax shield or inside your tubing that's hardened and things like that. So, yeah.
Sounds good.
Do you have any questions for me?
I don't think so. I think you explained it.
Yeah. Feel good about it?
Feeling good about it.
All right. Well, thank you for coming.